Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm just going to be doing a short, quick little video on 5 tips as a goaltender that can change how you play in the game. So let's get into the first one. Alright, so the first one is like when you're down your stance, like, hey, let me just get back, like this, keep your gloves in. In fact, I'll show you a whole bunch of pictures, like 10 photos. NHL goalies, you always see their gloves are in, because if your gloves are out, look how much room they have to score right here. But you're wondering, well, wouldn't they just try snipe? It's easier for them to shoot it right here than to try to snipe top corners. And it's easier to move your glove from up here than down to here, or your blocker from up to here than down to here. So get what I mean? So if you have your gloves in tight, they can't score in the hole, and then you can also still move. But let's say they're at like the blue line, then yeah, you can keep your gloves out. If they're at the blue line, keep your gloves out. You can still keep your gloves out, just keep your shoulders in tucked. Just like that. So yeah, let's get on to tip number 2. Okay, so tip 2 is when you have your stick and like how you'll see goalies bang it, discuss with your teams things that you can do, like as a secret kind of code, like when you bang your stick. For example, you can even do Morse code, but that's kind of hard. Like we used to do, like when the clock would count down for the other team's penalty, I'd bang my stick. When there's a minute left, I'd bang my stick 3 times. I guess if there's times where if I wanted them to go on the right side, like if they're behind the net, I was telling them like, hey, go to the left side. I'd bang on the right post and tell them to go to the left side. Or if they were behind and they told them to go to the right side, bang on the left post. So yeah, let's go to tip number 3. Right, so this is tip number 3. Some of you guys might not agree with this, but like, I had a whole bunch of coaches that never played goalie, and they tried to tell me like what to do and like how to change. And like, for example, keep your gloves out. Like when you go down to your butterfly, keep your gloves out. No, you don't want to do that, but like, you want to and you don't want to do it. And I guess don't always listen to your coaches if they don't have a lot of goalie experiences. Like if they've never played goalie, don't always tend to listen to them. Or like if they tell you to do something and you're like, I don't think I'm supposed to do that, don't do it, because they don't know how it's like to actually play goalie. So I guess, yeah, let's get on to tip number 4. Tip number 4 is always, right before the game, always stretch out and even do some yoga. And then after the game and in the middle of the game, always stretch out and do yoga. Keep your body more, not stiff up. Now you're not stiff, you can move around more, get ready. Like, they can just kind of move around more, if you know what I mean. So yeah, always stretch, let's say an hour before the game, like the second period-ish, like even like before the game starts, just on the ice kind of, or if you go back to the locker room, and then right after the game too, make sure to stretch out. So yeah, let's get on to the final tip, tip number 5. All right, so the final tip is see how you like to hold your stick. Like right here on the paddle, some people like to, I know some people hold it kind of like this. They have 3 fingers here and then the 1 finger there, and thumb to kind of hold up. I think it's up more. You got a bit better of a grip. Then they can move around more, or I just do 1 finger like this. I know some people will do 2 fingers. Some people will like wrap this finger around there. And like NHL goals and stuff, they actually have holes in their stick to put their fingers in. I know some of my goalie coaches, like in camps and stuff, have done that, but I don't recommend it for little kids. But just find a good place on where you like to hold your handle. But yeah, so that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.